you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Utes are in the hurry-up.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Quarterback on the keeper. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Leads it with the back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll send the back in motion. Wilson will throw. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got his man. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Handoff from the gun. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Utes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for. Down. And the Utes are rolling down the field. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And we're
for a short gain. Looking for a crease. It's Green. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The Utes want to move quickly. Wilson to pass. Pressure coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Green. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, the ground game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. And the Utes can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Green. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Spins away from the defender. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Utes will snap it on 1st and 10. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at half.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the Utes want to pick up the tempo. Wilson will throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lyons. Running through contact. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Utes are on the move. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The give on the option. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lyons. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll move the wide receiver. A first down run on the doorstep. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tight end now in motion. Now the play fake. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Here's the pressure. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Under fire. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wilson to pass. Makes the catch. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Utes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Wilson will throw. He's got his man. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure will get there. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. At midfield, he's got room. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Adams. Gets it to the back. There he goes. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Lost the fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Hauser. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The give to the back. He just could not get loose, and they'll knock him down 4 yards behind the line. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. Fires toward the end zone. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception.
This is obviously a quarterback that has had a lot of success here in recent.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The screen, he's got wheels. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get...
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to pass. It's Adams. Makes the grab. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Immediately fires to the middle. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone no.
Rush coming in high, and they've got him at the 29.
And that guy is just a man. I mean, he sets the tone in this defense. And we saw it on that play right there. Reminds me a lot of the guy standing beside me, David Pollack, who really set the bar for great D-line play at Georgia. I think back to 2 guys I played against, Richard Seymour and Marcus Stroud, lining up beside each other on the inside of that D-line. That was an absolute nightmare to go up against.
So he... First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That's caught. It's golden. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Hauser. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. Slithers into space. Breaks into the open. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. Give to the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Fires to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step in. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
After your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this third down play. Dropping back, it's Adams. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
When you got third and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. That's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Looking for a man. It's Adams. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, fires downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to keep it in the air. They'll run the screen. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. The Cardinals come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The short hands, it's Vick. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
No, it was Charles Fowler. But Jeff, if I would have knew you was gonna tune in, for I had to just send it to y'all. You can rewind it on guard, rewind it and watch the last game. Boy, I was just going Duffy fool on my mama. Nigga, look at my stats. It's only 3 games. Nigga, 5 sacks on my mama. I was just going fed, Jeff. Nigga, forced fumble. I got a script sack, and a nigga caught that whole loafing across my middle. And boy, caught the belt. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This shit, man, you missed it. Yeah, you back. You done came back to a real monster. Like, this dude already a real monster, fool. For real. Like, team me up 5. Look at this. Preseason first team all SEC. Come on, man. You see what I do? Player of the week in the SEC. Best linebacker. Best defensive player in the nation. Another best defensive player in the nation. All sophomore year. Tight shit. Yeah, hey. All good. This speed gotta go up to a 90. 89? Boy, that is fucking crazy, boy. Don't worry about it, Jeff. Don't worry about it. Big game this week. You see, nigga, you see, like, hold on, let me just show you one more thing. Before I'm gonna show you, like, I'm a real leader, though. I'm a real leader. Look, this offense, I haven't even checked this season, fool. On God, I haven't checked the defensive standard this season. I know we finna be top 5. That's just how crucial we is. What I told you, like, nigga, we don't give up nothing. We don't give up shit. Nigga, I almost just start barking, nigga. We that vicious with it, for real. Like, look at everybody else that. Nigga, we give up 7 points a game. You should have seen our shit last year, boy. My mama, we like that. I ain't gonna lie, like, they're my defense. Nigga, look how many points we gave up. Look at everybody else. Notre Dame shit a little nice too. Hold on, now. They got 99 defense, though. Them boys nice. Gotta be on the lookout for them. We like that, though. We really 96 rush yards, nigga. We really like that, Jeff. For real. We give up 32 rush yards a game. Nigga, that's unheard of. Nah, let go, though. Ain't too much talking about it. He say do it again. He say do it again. Number 1 team. No, number 4 team. Smashing. Go get him, 9. Yeah, nigga, Jeff, we were number 1 defense last year, fool. Oh God, we lost first round to Ohio State. You can go watch that game. It's like 2 lives ago. On God, you can watch it. I had put that hoe on there. Ohio State first round. Shit was a heartbreaker, nigga. I think they won like, nigga, they might have won with 7 points, twin. On God, it might have been like 7-3, 6-0. 14. It could have been like 20-17, 14-17, but offense ass, fool. That's how we, nigga, the game we lost this year, 7-6, on God. Don't give up no points. I ain't talking about it. We here. And we in Athens. We own that.
To throw, it's O'Neal. First play taken in.
We vicious. We got that 6'4" corner that play for LSU in real life. But we got real hitters there. Like, niggas follow me over there.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or
I'm on the way. Don't worry about that. I'm on the way.
This game is crucial to kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
The sure hands, it's Williams. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10.
Get me right here. Shake the game up. Get after that nigga. Oh, come on.
The shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid.
Come on, 5. They get a stop, 5.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Oh.
Now they call a run. He's past the marker. He's still going. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Tailback with another carry.
Boy don't want to run to me. He do not want to run to me.
They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Aggies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Catch made on the right side.
Sure. Y'all real defense, I'm trying to tell you now. Might be in, but don't break.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pass is caught. Tackled after a solid gain.
That boy don't want to try me, boy. Try.
Wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia.
Man, I want them to try me, boy. Yeah, we started off the season. I think we were number 4. Lost to a fucking unranked. I don't even want to get their name wrong, man. Might have been SMU. Somebody we weren't supposed to lose to. Don't worry about it, though. We back.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw again.
BBU!
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. That play makes it second and 10. Looking to throw here. Gain moves the football inside the 30.
Okay.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Off the play fake on first down.
Get on.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
It's all good, coach. It's all good. We're going to get it back. We're going to get it back. Beverly, we got them gunners. We got them gunners.
They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Boy, you better not let me touch him. Oh, real.
It's O'Neal. Wide open downfield. Ball carrier tackled there.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold he's going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is.
Yo, what are they doing over there, bro?
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the ground, it's Pringle. And he picks up the first down before getting to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. Completion makes it second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled, but first down.
Boy, great execution here by the quarterback to pick up the first down and valuable yards. And Tell you, one thing about these Texas A&M quarterbacks is they have the ability to throw, but also over the years, also have the ability to run and hurt you.
Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle.
Yeah, man. He picking his little shit apart, bro. Come on. Lock up, lock up. We here. We been here before.
Working tight windows. It's O'Neal. Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get
Whoa, what is number one doing?
Gain is good for a first and goal. The Aggies come to the line with first and goal.
Oh, God.
The big
They'll
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Gotta stand up right here. It's our only choice.
On that play from the very jump. And the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed to the run perfect.
On the ground, trying to
Oh, fine. Get in there with him. Get in there with him.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only did they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The pocket breaking down.
Take three, take three. We make them take three. That's good. We bend but don't break. We got real defense. That's 2 times they been in the red zone and they had to take 3, fool. Look what my outstanding offense gonna do, man. Look at what they gonna do. Don't fucking score.
From the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's O'Neal. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
They hold him down, Five. They hold him down.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
I'll get that. Let's go, man. Jill. Jill.
I think that's on the quarterback and
come on now. Stockton, do something, please. Please. Savage. We some savages on defense. Thank you. Can't get the ball no closer than that.
Not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking for some space. It's Pringle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offense
boy chilling in the pocket.
Is more philosophy. Might be.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down. He's looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense really clicking here. Play action here on first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career and
makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And they hand it off to the back. There's a nice move there. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to go on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down. Getting set. There's second down. QB bootlegs here. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down upcoming after that completion. It's a quarterback keeper. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, there's just so many things.
No points again, bro. What a boom, bro. Like, yeah.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere to stop Cole behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Let me get that. Look at
Look out, he's clear. That's the 20.
He hating. He hating, coach. Jeff, I want to win, nigga. I want to win. I'm trying to bring his ship back to this beach. You feel me? Let me get the shoulder pass this time.
They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Let me get that. We might get, but I'm telling you. Get the offense the ball on the 4-yard line. We might take 3. I swear. Nigga, we didn't get nothing. We got nothing. Nigga, we ain't get nothing. Like, what?
Texas A&M offense heads back out.
What? We ain't getting nothing.
Last one,
Fuck it, I'll get the safety too.
Get it going here. Looking for some space. It's Pringle. Breaks off the defender. And he's brought down after a big first down game.
Nothing though.
Short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place.
34.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. He's got it in the open.
Oh, fine. Thank you, finna try me. That boy take hand in the mind.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Armstrong. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
We good
here for this offense. There's the handoff. Picks up his
Let's go.
Gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Let's go.
I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and
rock one. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up for sure.
Defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Catch made all the way down inside the
God,
35.
what is my DB doing?
All the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking.
So don't run to me.
Battle defense. Leaning on the run game here.
No, Jeff.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Come on. Come on. Like, come on. You see who want to win. You see who want to win.
What's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back. It's O'Neal. Fires it to the
Get that. Come on, little Pinky. They finna take 3, bro. We're fucking cooked. Okay. I don't even care no more. For our offense gonna run some good shit for long game. So I'm leaving.
On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Shit, fucking ridiculous, dog.
So it's 2nd and 10 from the 41.
Come on, we're going to get him.
They'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Ain't just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback still with the football. Boom.
Let's get a fumble.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball, and he's trying to make a big play on third.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters.
Bro, damn, man. The people that's ranking, bro, they don't want to hear that, Jill, bro. They don't want to hear that, bro. Like, look at number 6. I feel like number 6. What they doing, nigga? Why you running the play? Like, nigga, you a quarterback too? What you doing? Like, I need to be looking at all 3 of them. Like, boy, these niggas crazy. These niggas crazy. Like, what you doing, pointing the finger, nigga? You a DB too? Boy, like, here you go. We got Aaron Nolan, 11 for 24. These garbage time stats. That little touchdown, that's flaw. That's fraud. That's fraud. Can't fool me, boy. God, we have a real roster, a real defense there, but what they doing, like they wasting talent. Fool. I didn't put together the Team USA, a college defense. Look at this. And look at this. Safety. Defensive tackle. Safety. Linebacker. Man, we have a real defense, bro. Like, shit crazy, dog. This shit crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. We're going. That was our chance. We're gonna have a chance. We got a tough schedule, though. We got a tough schedule, so we should be able to bounce back. If you're number 20, play number 23. Oh, man. We could have been top 10, bro. Nobody else on the team want to win. No sacks, no TFLs, no peaks. I got to do it all, fool. It's all good. I know what I signed up for. Well, nigga, we lost to Utah 7-6, my nigga. 7-6, fool. You feel me? We got mad chances to make it up. Missouri, Oklahoma, Florida, LSU. Look at 34-19. Jeff, our combined opponent record is 34. We scored 34, they scored 19, and we got 2 losses. What that tell you? Like, they don't even add up. The math ain't mathing. How we win 34-19 our score, but we got 2 losses? Shit don't add up. Boy, offense should be ashamed of themselves. Boy, ass. They supposed to be a 96 though. We supposed to have a 96 offense. Can't score on 80 defense. Shit crazy, but the man, it's crazy. The other team be having 80 offenses dying out.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you.
I'll take a Zaw break after this one, bro. It's stressing me out. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
Takes the handoff. It's Lawrence. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
1 yard. Niggas do all that running and get 1 yard.
Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Terry. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not...
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in the...
Turning it on! They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the 1st quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. The corners are walked up tight. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. It's complete to the right. And he strides his... complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Junior.
The Dogs keep playing.
Seen that block. Man, but the offense not going to score no matter how many stops we get them, boy. They not going to score. They're going to get that whole right back. Now we run to me and fuck that.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Snags it over the middle.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really.
Man, this shit crazy, Kerry. But I don't know what they want me to do. Shit.
Back and receiver on the same page there.
They'll give it to the back. And
defense like that, we get unlimited stops.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Trying to pick up a first down. Here's the snap.
Screen.
Downfield. Using the back as
Jill.
Absolutely.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, now.
Love the.
No points. Man, I finna stop playing this shit.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw on first down.
What, Brady in the pocket?
It's Lawrence. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it out fast. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Terry.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
That boy said it's safer to run out of bounds than try one of us. I feel him. I feel him, though.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Shit, I feel him. Shit, he got them hitters out there. Shit, on to go out of bounds.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're like
a ball game. Oh, no.
And they get to the quarterback.
Don't leave me with no one-on-one. I'm going to come get you.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it in the last minute.
This defense knew coming into the game they were going to try and get this guy the football because of his speed, but when he's running over the middle of the field, they want to put a hat on him and make him feel them. They did that right there. The hit causes the incompletion.
He was the ball back.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
No points. Like, oh God, it's not even a surprise no more, twin.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
They go bootleg. I had a free shot at the QB.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Makes the grab. It's Lawrence. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Touchdown, Tigers! They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Right back to the well. Is Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
I thought I've got to get to the ground, boy.
Pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's one he
That boy better find something safe to do.
Make the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Let it stop.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply did.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, has completely changed the way people play.
Please get a game-winning drive.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge.